welcome. I'm going to be rapid recapping what happened and my quick thoughts about it. So we ended up having two couple. Is it two? Well, yes, sorry. He pissed me off at the end so much. That's why. We ended up having two couples, so Lalan and Uncle Fan, which was nice. I wish they'd hugged, but obviously he's the shy type. He's more of the shy type, so I wasn't surprised that what's it called? I wasn't surprised that they didn't. It was a beautiful confession. I liked everything that went down. I love both of them together, and it looks like they're still together, which is lovely. Then we see I don't know why my brain is shutting off. Then Sunnyside and Action Hero. And God, when you talk about redemption, she redeemed every single thing that had happened. Not like she needed to redeem herself. I'm just saying, you know how she was telling him she's fast paced, but she wasn't making a decision and all that kind of stuff. She knocked it out of the park. Girl, it was a slam dunk. They are honestly my second favorite Chinese couple ever. Ever. Like ever. Guys, I liked Heart Signal too, and I ended up liking the couples that came out of that. My Junjun and what's her name? Jean Tien. Oh, how dare me? How dare me? How dare I? It doesn't even matter. How could I have forgotten Jean Tien? I like them, but couple wise, yes, I do. Season 4, Pan, and Lion. Hands down, my favorite Chinese couple. Hands down. The only reason why they're not my favorite couple of all time is because you have Pyong Sung and Hee from 19 to 20, and those ones are elevated for me, guys. And also, I also have a bunch of Korean couples that I actually like who are still together till today. But Chinese, Pan and Lion, straight up. And now, Action Hero and Sunnyside. Oh, that confession was beautiful. Everything was said when it was supposed to be said. Everything was measured. Everything was perfectly timed. Oh, and I like that they have such a passionate relationship. I just love it. The fact that he kissed her. I'm going back to go and watch it as soon as I'm done with all of this. I'm going back to go and watch him ask her, is it okay? And then kiss. Oh, guys. Slam dunk. I loved it. They were perfect. And then we go to the time waster. Sorry. I don't even care to knock on him anymore, guys. Like for the last 2 or 3 episodes, I haven't said anything because I think I was vindicated. I have been, and I didn't really say anything, not because I didn't not because I was avoiding it or anything. I just didn't have anything else to say. I'd said everything I wanted to say. In the end, I still think that he is not in the right place to be starting relationships. I think he needs to go do some self-healing and some self-work. And then he can, I guess, have the capacity to share somebody else's life and allow them to share in his life as well. I just think he's not ready, point blank, period. But we get to the end and he does all these nice things, all these grand gestures. I mean, he called her father, for Christ's sake. Who does that? Only to say, right now, we're not ready, but let's get to know each other more. You can say, let's not start a relationship now. However, I would love to spend more time with you and still get to know you. So let's exchange these balloons as a promise that we will keep getting to know each other on the outside. Why say no on the show? He basically said no. Why say no on the show and then still go and date outside? And I say it for Love is Blind all the time. A no at the altar is a no for life. Prove me wrong. Which couples have said no at the altar and still made it on the outside? If you are sure, you're sure. And if you're not, you're not. There is no in between when it comes to that. Oh, it just pissed me off. He wasted my time. He wasted everybody's time, and he's wasting this girl's time. I don't understand why Black Cat is still just sitting there and taking it. I don't understand. Cut yourself loose, girl. Cut yourself loose. It's your life. You do what you want to do. I'm just saying, based on the observation, he needs a ton of work in order for him to actually open himself to anybody because he's so guarded. He can't let anybody in. Oh my days. Anyways, there was the little reaction at the end and you kind of see people together. I saw my Dodo and my Rolong. Oh, and it looks like they're friends. I don't think they're dating, but it looks like they're close. They're friends, which I love. I'm okay with that for now. You never know how things can develop. I'm okay with that. I'm always hopeful for her, but if she's not attracted to him romantically, you can't really force it, right? So I don't want her to force anything because that'll just make everything worse. But I really loved it. The reaction is going to be free for all members on Patreon, so free and paid members. So if you want to watch it, just become a free member. If you don't want to pay, you don't have to. You don't have to sign up for the membership. Becoming a free member is literally one click, guys. Just and you're in. So go over there, watch it. But yeah, I really don't have anything else to say. It was gonna be one and done and all wrapped up. I'm really glad I watched the reactions though. Sorry, I'm really glad that I watched the confessions because Sunnyside and Action Hero nailed it out of the park for me. I was so happy for him, guys. Not that I'm not happy for her. I love that she made the right choice. But I was so happy for him. I was like, yes. Yes, you're winning. You're winning. He worked hard for that love. He did. But yeah, do all the right things, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
With you, I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats.